Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Happy Friday. How's it going? Gamers JV, hello. Congrats on me first. This is not late. That's true. Apologies. No. Hello, thank you for subscribing for 11 months. I appreciate you. Thank you for using Prime on me. Also, hi RJ, hi Time. Before I forget, hello. Thank you for the Prime. Also,
the new Taylor album, oh my god, it's so fucking good.
I like it. There's a lot of mixed feedback. Just a lot of negative opinions on Twitter right now about the album, but personally, I'm a fan. I mean, I probably would like anything just to put out. But I like it. And I'm gonna be listening to it in a minute. But I gotta... Let's make a live tweet. Ophelia? No, so good. The first two songs, I like last night I listened to it, I started all the way through. My top 5 on first listen, or my top songs on first listen: Ophelia, Elizabeth Taylor, Ruin the Friendship, Cancelled, Life of a Showgirl. I really liked Eldest Daughter, but the internet hates that one, it seems. Anyways, I like it. I'm going tomorrow also. There's like the movie theater release party thing. I'm going to that tomorrow. I'm glad that you like it. That makes me happy, actually. There's so much. Playing the VGC. Is it a grand challenge or a global challenge? I think it's a grand challenge. Does it really make a difference? Maybe not. Well, like, technically yes, but... Yeah, it's just play Pokemon regions, right? So when it's a grand challenge, your rank is more real, right? It's not gonna have a bunch of players drop out. I didn't play the last one. This is the first GC I've played this season. So, I'm not really try-harding it. I just locked, like, pretty much my regular team. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Separates based on region. True. So, numbers will still drop. First global was, like, 40 points above first NA. Wow, wait. Is NA bad? Wait. And I wash, that's crazy. Okay, anyways, yeah, it's most of my regular team that I'm still trying to figure out. So I have... We'll see how it goes. But my team I'm currently running has both of these Pokemon on it. Two of my favorite starter Pokemon. I think it's funny because I have a fire and a cat starter. But not Incineroar. You'll coach me? Bet. Seven-star raids going on, have a bug. What's that? Oh yeah, I heard an issue with the 7-star raids, like, that you can only play the one on your game and not, like, the Scarlet players can't play the Violet one and vice versa, when that's never been a thing before. Okay. Circle Gym, hello! Yeah, Scarlet can't join Violet and vice versa. That's so strange. Alright, go live tweet is tweeted. JV, thank you for the hydrate! Hayden, hello! I hope everyone had a good week. When anyone says bug and they're making it about me, no, that's funny. Low-key me with the word electric. I also got myself an Arizona iced tea. I haven't had one of these in ages, but I was craving iced tea actually last night, but I was like, well, it's too late. I'm not going out of the house. So I got myself iced tea today. Engineer, hello! Happy Friday! How are you? I love iced tea. Anyways. I'm here for the new Taylor Swift album. Hi, Tayo! Yeah, I'm gonna put on the new Taylor Swift album as we get into the GC because it came out last night and I'm naturally, me being me, I am obsessed. No, that's crazy. Yeah, that song, I was like, that was a lot. Won't lie. Ready for Stitches to be out, hopefully soon. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. This week was very strange because Tuesday was like a stat holiday for us, so I don't feel like it's Friday. It's been a very weird week. Did not need to know your house at all. Am I winning? We haven't played any yet, but hopefully. We're gonna get started. Have you been playing the GC? Has anyone else in chat been playing the GC? And if so, how is it going? Sounds undefeated to me, Zach. I love your attitude. 12-3, nice. Misregistration, oh no. That's okay. Last one, I registered and then I didn't play it. Been busy with work, but I will over the weekend. Okay. Well, good luck. I'm undefeated. Yeah, I have a feeling you're gonna stay undefeated. All right. 0 games played. I locked in the world's worst team. Oh no. I locked in the same team that I have. Well, it's mostly the team I've been playing with one change because my 6th Mon was a big question mark. So for fun, I put my guy on my team. The other 5 Pokemon are like my real team, and the last spot, I don't know what to put there, so it's Masquerada, and we're gonna have fun. Maybe I'll bring Masquerada to every game. Who knows? Was it tour for GC? Probably missed it. No. All right. GC and Taylor Swift. Let's listen to Life of a Showgirl. That was my plan. Arth. Gambit, balance. The Pokemon Company acknowledged this issue with the raids. Are investigating it. That's good. Hopefully they fix it before the raids end. We're torturing ourselves with this one with the GC or with Taylor Swift. I love this song. This is a top 3 song for me. GC, yeah. I'm anxious already. My team sure is something. I love my team. This team, okay, not the Masquerada, but the other 5, plus it was Primarina here, have got me 50 championship points so far this season. Gamerland, hello! Sorry, by 25, but I've only been to 1 cup. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty solid. If you've only been to 1 cup and you got points at it. I don't know what to do, actually. I'm panicking already. I don't like GCs, actually. I've been playing so many locals and like I've been playing on Showdown, but the second it's a GC, I'm like, I forget. Yeah, I'm at 50 points so far. It was a challenge win, a challenge top 4, and a cup top 8. GC is scary and everyone's gonna happen? Yeah. Where's my monkey Pokemon? A team without Oranger is not a team. But Wendy, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello. How's it going, y'all? I don't like this. I don't like this. It's probably Grassy Seed Sneasler. Wendy, I hope you're doing well. Raiders, I hope y'all are doing well. I just queued into my first game of the Global Challenge. Little bit nervous here. I don't know what I'm doing, basically. Just rate alert of all time. Is this gonna be Rillaboom? Let me get a shout out for our raider as well. I hope y'all are doing well. My name is Keely, Electric Keely. We play a whole bunch of Pokemon here. Today we are playing the Grand Challenge. I didn't play the first one, so this is my first Grand Challenge. Oh yeah, I love clicking U-turn into the Rillaboom switch in. Almost picks it up. The sub alert balls out. That's true. My raid alert is very chill, and then my sub alert is a lot more hype. The Grand Challenge, son of an Abdullah, hello. My chat trained to sub shows. No, the sound is just that good that they want to do it themselves. Okay, Quiver Dance while Corona, a little bit scary, but Rillaboom dies, which means it's probably Grassy Seed Sneasler. It's probably gonna come back in now, actually, so that it can get its proc. Ugh. If not, Super Healing, what are you doing? I meant subbed. That's crazy. Hello, thank you for the prime sub. How are you?
It was Gambito all along.
It was Gambito all along. Noah, I love you. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? The first episode is good. I'm good. Convinced they're targeting me specifically because not only did they have another manga do a promotional image, but also one of my favorite Vocaloid producers in the intro song. Literally just for you. My prime sub is freed up after as soon as you can have it this month. Thank you. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes and ad previewing. Meow Delphox, an interesting combo. We're just having fun. I mean, I've been on Delphox forever, and I was on Meowscarada a long time ago, but mostly I just didn't know what else to do in the 6th slot, so Meowscarada is there for fun. Is there a water cat? Devastatingly, no. We desperately need a water cat starter to complete the trio. The coverage is solid. It is, honestly, because grass coverage was unironically something that my team was missing. Like, Terra Water Goldengo and Terra Water Blood Moon Ursaluna kind of ruined my day. So having grass coverage is unironically good. I think that was good. I think so too. I used to use it though, and I don't think I used it optimally. That's bad. This is not good. I might lose. I was thinking Delphox could live, but True Quiver Dances, no. No, we terra'd. I should have switched in Indeedee, maybe. Protean gives you type diversity? Yeah. I think Protean is so cool. I might lose his Quiver Dance Volk, but that's okay. I love Masquerada. I have no Milwaukee team, and in my testing I tried Meow. Love that. Terra Sash Overgrow is sweet. That's what I used before. Yeah, Terra, like, Sash, like, Terra Grass, Sash, Flower Trick, Overgrow is insane. This one is banned. because I have a sash on Sneasler right now, but I really like the sash set too. Coquavel, Masquerada, and Delphox make a solid fire, water, grass, and dragon fighting. Wait, actually, yeah. Can't sucker punch me. This is bad. This is bad. Anyways, Wheezing Meow on Bandus Protein. Yeah, two completely different sets. It can be fun though, like having Band Meow to lead like Meowscarada and Didi. Sometimes it's like it's really fun to just like U-turn Trick Room, or like, yeah, U-turn into Torkoal and put up Trick Room. That can be fun. But depends on the game. Am I running Urshifu Dark? Yeah, that's my secret reg H tech is Urshifu Dark. Yeah, if we lose, this was a warm-up. Is fake tears? Wait, crazy. She lied. I never lie. What are you talking about? I have never told a lie in my life. Yeah, I know it gets Trick Room, which is wild. Never sleep. It's never sleep. I thought the Sneasler might protect. I should have psychicked the Sneasler. I was wrong. Or follow Mead. Even if I just follow Mead to take the Dark Cloud and DD instead to still have my Sneasler live, psychicking Volk did nothing. I just thought it might be Heat Wave Protect. But now I lose. I lost anyways. Even if I psychic the Sneasler, I still lost to a second Heat Wave unless I missed. Okay, I can't let Volcarona get multiple Quiver Dances up. Why do I run Psychic over Expanding Force? I have Expanding Force on Delphox already. Wait, does female DD even get... Wait. How am I liking the Taylor album? I like it. I like it a lot. There's been a lot of criticism online, but personally, I'm a big fan. Okay, yeah, NDD female doesn't. Only NDD male gets it. And I have to run NDD female over NDD male because I want to have Follow Me. This is a Sabrina collab song. I like that song, and I'm happy that like Sabrina has like real time in the song, because I feel like sometimes when Taylor Swift does collabs, especially with other female artists, they are basically just like backing vocals, and I'm glad it was not that. Girlfriend loves the album. Good taste. Reviews have been mixed. Yeah, there's a lot of negativity. Tomorrow you're cooked. Wait, do you have a cup tomorrow? Oh, or draft. 11-0 with games dropped, and I battle Luxor at 10 a.m. in finals. Oh my gosh. Wait, Sloth versus Noah. Finals is crazy. I want you both to win. They're flaming her to tell on Twitter, literally. Well, you know what? If people aren't enjoying it, at least like maybe I can actually get concert tickets next time she tours. That's exactly what my girlfriend said. Same wavelength. Moose for is a crazy lead. I know. Is it Trick Room? Is it Spore? Do they Terra Water their Amoonguss if they want to stay in? Is this Masuda Indeedee? It is. This Indeedee and this Delphox are both the shiny 0 attack ones that I Masuda methoded. My shiny Indeedee took me 3 hours, but 0 attack and min speed. Oh my gosh. Mine is not min speed. I wasn't going for min speed though. I'm a Suda though, which I realized after I started was kind of a crazy thing to do for Indeedee because you could get like male or female, but I got the female shiny Masuda in like 215 eggs, which was pretty lucky. I also got the Delphox in like 67 eggs or something. Spore? Yeah, Spore my safety goggles. Shiny Meow Masuda's 11? What the heck? You probably... They might fake out Spore. I want Indeedee out. Wanna see my draft? Yeah, down. Ew, Terra Blast. It's good coverage. I think the format might actually suck. It feels very read and counterpick based. Maybe? I feel like Reg I was also very read heavy though. There's a lot of RNG in Reg H though. A lot of statuses and stuff. I'm selling suits today. What color should I sell? Green. Oh wait, did I miss something? I messaged. Oh, I did miss your Terrestrial Crescendo team. Okay, I'm confused because I thought the Terrestrial Crescendo was like literally 2 Pokemon. Like you just build a team of 2, but it looks like it's actually build a team of 6 and pick 2. Which is completely different than what I thought. So you basically want to have like 5 Pokemon that pair well with your restricted. Whew. Fluttermane's gonna put up generational numbers, yeah. Through the follow, JKF League. Screamtail, Hearthwood, Ogrepunt, Torracat. Oh my gosh, you feel like Torracat? Umbreon, Fletchling, Bonnet, Hands, Torkoal. Wait, I actually love it. Sun. I mean, I'm playing Sun right now, so like obviously, I'm into it. Photograph avoided the attack. Scam. Oh, I burnt the Amoonguss though. Bring 6 pick 2. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of guessing. Even more than like regular VGC. Bundle's gonna go sicko mode. Yeah. Raging Bolt. Benefits from Electric Trade and Sun. I feel like you're gonna see a lot of Raging Bolts. Okay, wait. Where did I open this team? I think that Pelly is good. Because it's like, especially if it's always slower than Koraidon, you just get to shut off their sun for good. I think that's huge. I think that Lando is good. Immunity to electric types. Follow me. Iron Bundle. Yeah. Also Flash Fire Armor, that's also funny. DDF Koraidon is probably really strong for redirection and terrain. Yeah. That's like, that's true. Rilla, yeah. Rilla Koraidon could be an absolute nuisance. Yep, wake up, hit the heat wave. Yep. Or better. Two plus attack choice specs, photosynthesis, raging bolt, thunderclap versus 0 HP, 0 spit up, terrifier, crowd, and electric terrain. 87.5 chance to outgo. Hardwalling any real Crichton is an extra bonus. They put the format on Showdown, and I was playing it a little bit yesterday for fun, just to try it out, and I saw, like, I maybe played like 10 games or something, or maybe not even, but I swear I saw like one Koraidon, and the rest were all Miraidon. If you let have both bikes? No, I don't think so. I think it's like a Reg G team, basically, like one restricted that has to be a bike, and then the rest, yeah. Do you have to bring the bike? I think so. The pop girls are fighting, yeah. Yeah. Also, hi. I'm sick today. Oh no, sorry. Ugh. Yuck. Miraidon has way more leeway to run the random BS because of his trade control, you're fine. Bring like a electric terrain user, like Thunderous, so that if your opponent tries to bring Rillaboom, you just reset your electric terrain. Is that something? Is that something? Another Skullbat starter selection glitch? Strange. Base? I thought about that. I think it's kind of funny. Like, Cobra Cloak, Thunderous, in case your opponent tries to bring Karate and Rillaboom. Less in the world, Terrasa is this time the blue of the sky turned grayscale. That's so strange. Thunderous auto loses to Terra Dark Calyrex. Well, they're not gonna have a Terra Dark Calyrex in the Terrasto Crescendo. It's Rain Dance? Oh my gosh, wait. Yeah. This is so real. Is it a switch in? Do they switch in Pelly this turn? Yes, no. Ignore the part where the bikes are alive. It's not a pellet switch in. Ugh, helping hand would have just killed, but it felt risky. Now I'm probably just gonna get knocked off and my Indeed is gonna die. Using my shiny Marauder and the crescendo with the basic set because truly what else? I'm kind of afraid to run a choice item. I was thinking that like Scarf was gonna be the move, but if you choice into something and then they tear out an immunity, you're kind of just screwed. So I don't know if I actually want to run choice item. I'm kind of afraid. Terra Steel's kind of good. It's not, I mean, it's scary to ride on. Why did I bring Masquerada and not Sneasler? What am I thinking? Does this challenge really cost $1,000? Hello! Thank you for the 14 months. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. How are you? Timmy, hello. I'm good. How are
In
you?
14 months, let's listen to our new favorite song, Wood Dancer emoji.
Crazy song. Yeah, we are listening to the album in order. That song will play. Why did I Terra Dark? Oh, not Terra Dark. Why did I Protean Dark when I'm gonna could get body pressed actually? Is the number 87 mentioned? I don't know if it is, but she does like have a lot of other direct references, like New Heights. He doesn't body press here. He electroshots here. She left Kelsey out? No. No, she did not. She talks about him a lot. I just don't know if the number is mentioned. Yeah, there's no music on YouTube because of copyright reasons. I can't split audio tracks. So unfortunately, if you want to hear the music I'm listening to on stream, you have to listen to the Twitch version, which is a little bit unfortunate. I live that. That's crazy. No way it's Pelipper has wide guard, right? Or maybe I just take the risk, or like don't take the risk, I mean, because it might. Oh, now wait, now I'm gonna die to Life Orb. And now Masquerada's locked in to knock off forever. Can't believe I'm missing out on 0. Yeah, you're not missing out much. Oh, Travis takes Taylor's listening when they're married. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like they would both keep their own last names like professionally, but then probably would have the same name like legally. Who knows though? Who knows really? Okay, so Pelipper has to switch out here now probably. He's retiring. I mean, he's retiring like as a football player, but he's still gonna be a public figure shortly, and, like do his podcast and stuff and ads and whatever else retired football players do. Travis Swift goes hard, true. I feel like Pelipper has to switch out this turn. Taylor Swift is more of a brand than a name. Yeah, like, that's why I feel like even if she legally changed her name, like she would never release like her next album as like Taylor Kelsey. I think it would always be Taylor Swift professionally. Popular enough to edit a football broadcast team? Yeah, if you wanted to, probably. Locking knockoff was such a bad decision when there was an Incineroar in the back. Like, I can't get through this thing. I thought Pelly was going to switch for instant, so they could reset the weather, which is surprising. Does my side terrain go down here though, and then they can Aqua Jet? Or does it stay up for the turn? Oh no, it is still up. Wait, maybe winnable. This thing had flip turn, so I'm assuming it's choice banded. When folks change their professionally, it doesn't always stick. You Terra Grass? Weird. Yeah, not enough to live the knockoff. Thank goodness. Even when folks change their professionally, it doesn't always stick. Nobody will get these references because I'm 85 years old. We still call Cat Stevens, and Galaxy, hello, how are you? Knocked on my Torkoal. Okay, here's the thing. Like, yeah, I can't really touch the Incineroar very well, but Incineroar also can't really touch the Torkoal. So actually, this is so winnable. I don't really think that I should have been. Like, low-key, I don't feel like I was supposed to win this game. Does it have Blitz? Don't know, but it doesn't matter now because Meowscarada is faster. I think if it had Blitz, I should have used it over knockoff into Meow. Yeah, Acorn, I would not have known that. I have heard the name Cat Stevens and not the other one. Woo. Yeah, that was weird. I feel like they had to switch Pelipper out so that Basculegion could be alive with Swift Swim. I feel like Swift Swim Basculegion won. I don't know. Gastrodon and Ceruledge. This could be Storm Drain and Flash Fire abilities. And if it's Flash Fire, then like, do I really want to bring my double fire types? Like, kind of, because I don't want to be in snow. Don't like this actually. A dragon immunity, a psychic immunity, and an electric immunity. Yeah. He's been clicking yawn a lot. Ew. Yeah, and normal and fighting with Ceruledge. There's lots of immunities. There's at least one Terra flying. Oh, probably. It could even be one of these two. Do we think it's Grassy Seed Sneasler and that King Gambit switches out for it? Because then if Meowscarada just gets a Dire Clawed, that's tough. But if they don't switch... I don't know. Don't know! Oh, it's Fake Out Sneasler. Ew. Oh, I don't like this now. I don't want to swap in DD, really. I don't want to swap in Sneasler. I just completely forgot that these kinds of teams usually have fake out on Sneasler. I was not even thinking about that option. Tough. Is it swords dance or just attack? Okay. Ow. They don't have a pretty golden Sneasler? True. Okay, like, I want to CC the Gambit, but I also feel like there's a high likelihood of it terraing or protecting or swapping out. Can't believe you were covering all 18 Sneasler sets at once. I know, right? Okay, Gambit protects. I think my Sneasler should be faster. Sleep! Sleep, 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 sleep. Never sleep. Just trade Dire Claws? Okay. Dragonite does not want to get sucker punched. I want to close combat it. It could tear a ghost. Does not. No, you sucker punch my Sneasler. Oh, we're fine. We live that. Now I get to kill. Okay. Okay, I think this is maybe an okay trade. Can get him down. I'm gonna lose my Sneasler, presumably. Presumably he doubled the Sneasler. If not, that's even better. Okay. Rillaboom, this is gonna be Grassy Seed. Caesar. He said the sucker would KO. He must have, but it's I think the sucker was gonna KO the Dragonite, but I don't think sucker was gonna KO the Sneasler. So that's why I protected that way. Just censored. Wait, the word sucker? Oh. Sucker punch. No fake out for you. Gotta figure out how to make it stop doing that. I'm not sure. Wait. Did he not? Was he not Grassy Seed? Oh, fair enough. Gastrodon. Hello, how are you? Guess what? What's up? I love when my NDD kills Sneaslers because it's like, yeah, my support mon just took out your primary offense mon. Yeah, feels good. It's been a month since our HIT. Time Lies. That's so exciting though. Okay. This is okay, my tailwind ended. You could fake me out. You also could glide me. I think we need to take away your glide ability. Went to the club Wednesday, found my absolute dream guy. This guy's my new bestie. Sounds like you're having a great time, and I love that for you. Actually, genuinely. Ow! Ow! Okay, that's not good. I thought Masquerade was gonna take an attack, but I didn't think it was just gonna get OHKO'd by a Gastrodon. I don't know if crit matters. I don't have my Gastrodon Ice Beam calcs, calced. Pokenerd, hello! How are you? Gastrodon, now you're having a mid-off. It's crazy. Fairy Terra is interesting. I'm as Berry. I mean, no, Fairy Terra is smart, especially if you're thinking that it's single attack Dragonite. It only has scale shot, right? It does make sense because it would wall it. What? I did not think that Gastrodon was gonna be the problem here. This is crazy. Is it gonna yawn me now? Am I gonna like, yawn protect Ice Beam stalled by a Gastrodon? Never mind, I'm faster, so... Okay, but it still could do that. Oh, you have Earth Power? That's fine, never mind. Okay, not yawn. From a team building perspective, yeah. I just think there's a lot of Fairy Terras in the meta because of all the Dragonites and stuff. Yay! Indeed, cares not what that's saying. Can't spell kiwi without double. Wait, what time is it? I've been streaming for an hour, so I need to let an ad play on Twitch quick. So maybe I'll take a BRB so that the ad doesn't play during any of my GC games. If that's all right. We're what, 4 games in? 4 games in. 3-1. Not too bad. But I think I'm gonna take a quick BRB so that I can play an ad on Twitch, not interrupting my games, and then we'll come back and then we will continue. Tynan, hello. They were the hydrate before I BRB. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I'll see y'all in a few. Hello, hi, hello, I am back. Flanders, hello. Going good. What's up? What's up? Playing the GC today. We are currently 3-1. Is your live right now too? No worries. Appreciate you thinking of me and being here. I hope you're doing well. Were you playing the GC today? If so, I hope it's going well. What do we got next? I think I don't like this. But Speed Boost Blaziken, I really don't like to see a Toxapex on the other side with, like, infestation and stuff. This could be Perish of some kind, but they don't have a trap, right? I have 68 or 78. Nice. Yeah, I don't like this. Friend Guard. Mutt with Water Tauros. Interesting. No other, no terrain. True. I hate infestations so much. Like, maybe I can just expanding force my way through stuff? Okay, wait, no. They have Drizzle. So, do I bring Sun to fight it, or do I just accept the fact that we're gonna be in the rain? Because they don't have, like, a Swift Swimmer. What's my team? Delphox, Indeedee Female, Dragonite, Torkoal, Sneasler, Meowscarada. I don't think we go for Trick Room. I think we just go for damage. Hot team. It's fun. It's like a Psy-Spam Sun team a little bit. Trick Room mode. Shiny, shiny! Wait, shiny Toxapex is cute. I mean, that's a really pretty color. I hate Toxapex. Still absolutely hate that thing, but it's a pretty color. Oh, maybe I should have U-turned out. I just doubled the Dragonite. Wow. Yeah, maybe I should have just doubled something. Ice Spinner! You're gonna kill my terrain, that's so rude! And, oh, Liquidation, not Infestation, okay. It's a lot of damage for a neutral Ice Spinner? Yeah. They cooked. That was so rude. Could we banded? Actually true. If it's banded, that means they are forced to swap out, basically. Let's see. Bunker? Okay. I should have switched Indeedee to reset my terrain. Oh, it's not banded! Not banded! Oh, but I'm better. I live on 3. Not banded. Just big damage. Meowscarada, I love you. That's my guy. That's my guy. Did they go to live on 1? That's crazy. Sorry, the 3 wasn't good enough. Meowscarada didn't want me to feel sad. Okay, wait, now they could put up Tailwind, and I didn't bring my... Take the follow, Space Barber. I did not bring my Tailwind setter. Bikram, how's your GC? This is my favorite regulation, hands down. I like this reg a lot. I know a lot of people don't love it, but I'm a fan. Choice Band Masquerada does so much damage. I love this cat. Now I just bring Psychic Terrain back in and click Expanding Force. Right? Making goofy fun teams. I'm from Rex Surf Pikachu. I've never seen Shiny Delphox. It's a nice color palette. Yeah, I like it. Having fun with a Blaziken Rotom Frost team. Yeah, I love that this format enables like silly stuff like that. Yeah, Shiny Delphox, like the dress is darker and then it's gray, and the fox face is gray instead of orange. What are the format rules? So Regulation H is no legendary Pokemon, no restricted legends, no regular legends, no paradox Pokemon at all. Shiny Delphox feels nice and witchy, yeah. They're really leaning into the witchy vibe of Delphox for Mega Delphox too. I'm excited. I'm interested to see what the Mega Shiny will look like. It wasn't enough. I was wondering why there's a Toxapex. Yeah, I was also wondering why there's a Toxapex. It's not, even in a legendary less format, Toxapex is not a common pick. I don't... They do have Tailwind up. What is your last Pokemon? Primberina. Ooh. Okay, Hyper Voice, kind of annoying. Remember what I called up and said, get the girl. I basically have to hope that I live the Hyper Voice with Terra. We'll see. We'll see. Prim is not great for me here. Them having Tailwind up is not great for me here. Like maybe let's go for Trick Room, but then like if Trick Room ends, then they're slower. Or if their Tailwind ends, I don't know. Awkward. Wait, Toxapex gets Wide Guard. I just remembered that. If they click Wide Guard this turn, they're better than me. Oh. Why are you protecting your Tailwind? Why are they protecting their own Tailwind? I guess maybe they wanted to see if I would Terra, but now they see that I did Terra, so they probably want to Moonblast me, but then I can follow me. Huh? I have no idea why protect there. I'm actually gonna protect and Psychic now. Yeah, because now they want a Moonblast. I could follow me Expanding Force, or I could just Psychic for free damage, and then next turn I could follow me Expanding Force. Because I don't think I have an Oko on Prem, but I still have a full Sneasler. So Hyper Voice will kill, yeah. But I have my Sneasler in the back with Sash intact, so I don't think there's any way I lose this. They should have Hyper Voiced. I think they should always Hyper Voice there. With Follow Me on the table. But I also don't know why they're running Toxapex if not to Wide Guard. Wait. It's not Hyper Voice, it's Surf. Sure, why not? We love the Grand Challenge. Surf Primarina. Helping Hand, Dire Claw. Actually, it probably is Torrent if it's Surf, but that's weird. Liquid Voice is so good. Also, why didn't it Terra Water earlier if it wanted to get more damage on the Surf? I don't know. Gotta go have a good stream. It sounds good. Have a good day. A good weekend. That was a weird team. That. Toxapex. Could be a new player. I mean, yeah. Or someone trying to catch people off guard, which is a pretty common theme for the GC. I appreciate that. More balancey stuff. Maybe they forgot to change the ability before they locked the team in. No, because they're running Surf. So if they forgot to run the ability, they would probably have Hyper Voice, but it would be a normal type Hyper Voice. So I think the fact that they have Surf means they would opt not to have Liquid Voice, because I didn't actually see the ability, but you run Liquid Voice so that you can have a water type Hyper Voice. So it definitely seems, yeah, intentional. Terra Water, Sash, Torrent, Prim. Yeah, I mean, that's the same idea as like Terra, Grass, Sash, Overgrow, Meowscarada, which we were talking about earlier as being really good. But I don't think it's as good because she's slow. I think that like Sash is better on like a fast, like that kind of build is better on a fast mon. But it could. Prim just doesn't get a ton of good water moves. Like Hyper Voice is Primarina's best water move. If you go down to Sash and Terra at the same time. But then, if you want to play in Trick Room, you don't want to invest any speed. So then you want to invest in one of your HPs, and then you're less likely to go down to Sash. Instant Amoongus. Prim is bulky. I don't know what its natural stats are, but people usually build it bulky. Swap and fake out? That's so rude. Because now they can fake me out again. So I kind of want to swap, but I don't want to swap one of these guys in to take a knockoff. Not really. Maybe I just do. Or they could also fake out Flare Blitz. So maybe I actually... I don't know. This doesn't feel good, actually. I don't think I like using my Terra on Masquerada usually. At all, actually. But now I'm in a weird spot. I thought that they like swap and attack or fake out and spore. I know they weren't gonna spore into a... Well, they could have goggles and a grass type, I guess, but... Oh, that did nothing too. I'm intimidated. And then, wait. Yeah. I don't like this. I don't like... the way I'm playing, the position I'm in. Oh, it was a U-turn into the cat. Now they get twin terrain. No, this is a bad game. Real Ensign's a good pair. Real Ensign's a good pair in any reg. Like, they were good on, like, Kali Shadow Balance and Kali Shadow Zam Balance in reg G and I as well. Unburden activated, yes, that. Not that it matters because I'm way faster than both the mons on the field, but yeah, getting knocked off does count as activating your Unburden on Sneasler. Will I swap Instant Varilla? I guess they're swapping Indeedee Varilla, or sorry, Amoonguss Varilla again. Maybe I should have anticipated that and Direclad that spot. Probably I should have, but I'm just playing bad this game, I think, unfortunately. Okay, it's okay. That's a good Oko. That's nice. That's progress. Venice Beatty, hi, hello. How are you? That wasn't even a crit. No, because I'm not intimidated. Usually, close combat usually doesn't kill because usually when I'm close combating an Incineroar, I'm at -1 because usually it intimidated me first, but I swapped in after it, so I was not intimidated. Is this Grassy Seed? Okay, so now you're also unburdened. Boo. So they could fake out in something, so I want to swap out... So I can bring Indeedee back. But since they're Seed unburdened, they're probably Adamant. Stellar. Try to fake out the Sneasler. Yeah, okay, thought so. Stellar Direclaw. Maybe the early Terra Ghost was not so bad, turns out. Do you think they have throat chop? I probably honestly let them. I don't know. Okay. I thought they were gonna try to glide the Sneasler. I don't know why I thought that. That doesn't make sense. They're gonna kill both my Mons this turn, actually. We're not. We are, in fact, maybe not so back. Well, no, because we're both down to our last two. And then I have Delphox Indeedee. But they have Unburdened Sneasler. Oh my god. I live? Yo, their Sneasler kinda bad. Or maybe I'm just lucky. I don't know. I keep living on low amounts of HP. I thought I died for sure. Sneasler speed tie? No, mine's faster. Mine's gone first every time. I think I'm faster because they're seed. So I would guess that they're adamant. Maybe I should have followed me also. Oh. No, I shouldn't have followed me because they wanted to kill the Indeedee anyways. Throat chop is bad. Throat chop is bad because I have Delphox. Actually, this is bad. At least they used the Stellar Boost one. But like, I don't live that, right? Shoot. I think it might just be so over now. I needed that to not be Throat Chop Sneasler. Does Delphox have to probably. I'd probably die. There's nothing else I can do. I already terra'd. No, I live? Wait, I do live? Oh my god, my Pokemon love me so much today. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're so back. They wasted the Stellar Boost on the Indeedee, and I guess we live. Throat Chop. That's good to know. Calcs I should know, but don't because I never run Calcs. Whoa! I thought that was such a lost cause, actually. Guys, Meowscarada is real. How we doing? Doing good. Pretty positive. Can't complain. I don't like this. This is like 2 weeks ago. I went to play a local in Seattle and I got stomped by a junior who was running a team like this. Does GC give championship points? It does, but the payout is pretty low unless you place very high. If you get like top 10, 28, you get 3 points. I think if you place like top 32 or something, you get a pretty significant payout, but below that, you get points, but not a lot. So Swift Swim Kingdra. They don't have their own terrain. They let their rain setter. Let me shut that off quick. I mean, they probably swap it out again, but if they swap out their rain, then they're only attacking with one. So I'm okay with that. Surf. No, it's not power herb. It was stamina, right? Oh no, it wasn't stamina. Wait, well, that means it's stalwart, right? If it wasn't stamina, or it could be sturdy, but it didn't do a lot of damage. The Hiii, I would think, would do more if it was sturdy. So I feel like it's stalwart or Chaladon, actually. Dinky Terras. You can get away with Terra blasting it. I'm gonna try. Annihilate. Hello. Wow. I should have just expanding force and killed the incoming Annihilate, actually. He does not Terra. Yay! Chaladon does not get to use Electro Shot. They have the follow-up missing no. Oh, welcome on in. Among Us. Two Pokemon weak to psychic moves sitting in front of my psychic terrain while I have Helping Hand Expanding Force. Like, one of them probably tears out of it. But this is exactly where my DD Delphox want to be. There's no Terra out of it. There's no Protect. They just let me. Guys, Side Spam is so fun sometimes. How do I find these opponents? I do think I got down because I was like 1550 and it gave me an opponent that was like 1450. So Loki getting down paired in the GC. Using Size of the Hatterene? Oh, is yours a hard Trick Room, Side Spam? A W's a W, so we take those true. Nikki, welcome on in. The hammer. Okay. We are now sun versus sun, but different sun. Jump left Lilligant. There's so much in the meta that's not specially defensive. That's true. It's like, unless it has an assault vest, a lot of stuff, like, will just get melted. Do I just put up Trick Room and hope that my Torkoal is slower? Or are they just gonna after you Eruption and stuff? Or Sleep Powder? Am I still safety goggles? Yeah. Is my team private or do I have confused by others? No, I don't have a rental for my team. Like, I'm sharing my team by like streaming so you guys can see it, but I'm not sharing a rental of it with the spreads or anything right now. Is this a jetpack Torkoal? I do not have a rental code. Oh, they want to taunt my Indeed, don't they? Probably. Wait, and maybe swap in Rilla? Wait, if so? If they don't swap in Rilla, this looks... If they swap in Rilla, this would be really funny. Oh, they're not gonna. It might be a jetpack. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So, okay, now do I expanding force because they think that I want to do the same thing? Or do they think that I think that they think I'm going to do the same thing? Something different? Maybe they think I'm Specs? Is that a set? Maybe. Mega evolved the Delphix this turn, I think? You're so right. Not Specs. Nice turn, thank you. Electrowebs. Electrowebs? Yo, what if I clicked Trick Room? I'm not sure what their plan was. I think that, I think to be honest, something that they probably thought it was Specs. So they wanted to, so they were like, okay, it's not safe to switch in Rilla because it's going to take the heat wave or something. I probably should swap Indeedee out, to be honest, to reset my terrain. Yeah, Trick Room was not going to be safe there. High horsepower. I did think they would go for Fake Out on Delphox, but that's super fine. Oh, I thought that would kill. Wait, because they didn't Fake Out though, like, I could have just Heat Waved. Like, I'm faster, right? Unless they think, sorry, unless Rillaboom is faster than Delphox after 1 speed drop. But I think there's no way, right? Surely there's no way. It could be. They sure seem to think so, yeah. Rillaboom's probably faster. Okay, I'll swap then. Okay, I'll swap both so that I can just have Delphox and Indeedee back out. Oh yeah, actually they could just webs again, that's true. They didn't though, that time. Delphox is fast. They also might not know how fast Delphox is because some people don't. Like I've had opponents after tournaments tell me that they're surprised. Okay, it is a second web. So I'm just losing my Sneasler here, which is maybe bad. Probably bad. Awkward positioning, but whatever. Rick, hello, how are you? Yeah, Delphox is base 104, which is kind of a lot. They might switch Rillaboom out for whatever their last is here now. To try to reset terrain, so I'm gonna not switch in my... Is it when you caught a stream? It is, yeah, the Masuda one. Rillaboom is base 85. Oh, they're gonna Terrafire the Rilla now. So I actually should have swapped in Indeedee and click Expanding Force. I'm trying to find out what does the box say. What is max speed Rillaboom? Okay, also I live that now because of my Terra. Do people run max speed Rillaboom? I mean, I guess it's a GC, so anything goes. Jolly 252 Rillaboom exists, but on this team. Okay. Ah! It didn't kill. It didn't kill. That also didn't kill. Everything being on 26 HP or lower is crazy. GG's. That game should have been like so very mine, and then I kind of played silly and I almost lost it, but then we brought it back. I knew I wasn't gonna kill. But I was scared of Scarf Zard. Actually, true. If the Zard had a scarf and just heat waved, it was so over for me. Indeedee is a tank. Yeah. Fun fact, Indeedee can live a 10-hit population bomb. But if one of them crits, then it dies. Last game I was scared of Scarf Ape. Scarf Ape is a scary one in CTS. Delphox was strong in the matchup. The high speed was massive. Yeah. You're cooking? Thank you. I really like this team. This is basically a team I've been iterating on since like last time Regulation H was around, and I feel like I've just been making it better and getting more comfortable with it. So yeah, I genuinely love it a lot. If you want to kill Rilla, I think Terra Blast could have killed as a single target. Maybe I would have done more, but I don't know, because the Expanding Force is double target, but then it's also boosted damage Psychic Terrain. I'm not sure. Yeah, Expanding Force has crazy modifiers too. It's like the only move that is better to hit as a spread move than a single target move. Monster, hello! How are you? Instead of a Rillaboom. Double fake out or lead. Stat 1.5, train 1.3, then spreads 0.5. I'm not sure the exact numbers. But I don't think that Expanding Force gets hit with the spread 0.75 because it's not like Hyper Voice, that's a spread move. Or like, Expanding Force is, sorry. Yeah, it's not a spread move in nature. It's a single target move that then becomes a spread move when terrain is up. So its damage actually gets boosted instead of lessened. I don't know math, too hard to click buttons and pray. Yeah. I like that, but like when it comes to Pokemon calcs, like I get overwhelmed. There's too many things going, like too many factors at play, especially mid-game trying to figure it out. Expanding was always better there at calc? Yeah, okay. I feel like if they're both neutral and Psychic Terrain is up, Expanding is probably better. Rilla's probably gonna U-turn. Oh! Nope. I thought Rilla would U-turn to want to reset terrain. Expanding Force's spread move is effectively strong. I also could have Heat Wave because Rilla stayed in and didn't Terra. Expanding Force spread move is as strong as Psychic and Psychic Terrain. Expanding Force base power gets boosted to 120 in terrain, and then terrain gives boost on top of that. I win now? I feel like they swapped something. But I kind of want to, like, Heat Wave in Trick Room and get Torkoal in under Trick Room. Is that a bad idea? It might be. They have to swap at least one of them out. My life orb is gone. Oh, I forgot. I was like, I'm gonna die to recoil. No, I'm not actually. Wait, that's so funny. Wait, what are my opponents doing? They just left Rillaboom unterra'd and swapped in Goldengo to a Heat Wave? Huh? Yeah, why does everyone think that I'm choiced? Oh, now I'm in a weird spot though because they have Prim. So maybe Trick Room was like not actually the move, but whatever. They forgot Delphox was a fire type. Yeah, they thought it was Hatterene. release a YouTube video now. This crazy Delphox team just won the DC. I'm not trying to win. I'm just trying to play my team and have fun. Yeah, Torkoal still goes crazy. Like, the sun's gonna go up. Knock off I live, so I get to get damage on the prim here. And then I can just helping hand eruption. And then like I still have a full HP Sash intact Sneasler, which is always a nice thing to have in the back when I put up my own trick room, because it's able to basically stall out its own trick room and win any 1v1. Yeah. Yeah, I could have also followed Meat, I guess, and taken the... But then I take the Moonblast and the knockoff and Indeedee dies, and I'd rather Delphox die once we're in TR. Because, like, Hyper Voice doesn't kill both in the sun. There we go. There's a Pokemon living on 1 HP. Since 3 wasn't good enough, now we got a Pokemon living something on 1 HP. So talented. That's me. Calculated. To live the knock off and Hyper Voice in the sun, specifically. Like what? They probably go for a double protect here, thinking that TR goes down and then Hyper Voice wins. But then in reality, Sneasler wins. They get the double protect. But like also sun is still up. Oh, Indeedee's faster too. Ha. Oops. I didn't even realize the speed interaction with Indeedee because I was just helping handing. Indeedee and Prim just crit each other. Wait. The crit when it was on 1 is really funny because if it crit the Torkoal, then they both die there. But it didn't. Lippies. Yeah, wait, I only needed 3 Pokemon to win that whole game. Woo. Guys, what if I just stopped? I know I shouldn't just stop, because, like... But this is low-key, like, the highest I've been in a GC before. I think. I mean, it's all practice, so I should just play. Even if I, like, fail it out, it's, like, not really for real points, because I'm not qualifying. But it's cool to see myself be so positive. They only used 2 Pokemon. Rilla and Goldengo did nothing. That's true. We're the same number of points right now? Twins! Wait, I actually should BRB though because we're 2 hours into stream. So Twitch is gonna bug me in a second that it's time to run an ad break. So I should let an ad break play so that it doesn't play mid-game. So I'm gonna take a quick BRB if that's all right. And then we'll get back at it. But I'm gonna let the ad play and BRB for a second. Thank y'all for being here. See you in a few minutes. I'm back. Yo, playing this GC is just making me realize like how bummed I am that that cart ladder isn't reg H. Because I feel like I used to stream ladder all the time and have so much fun. And that's how I feel right now. But I'm just like not vibing with reg J. If reg H was ladder, we'd be playing so many VGC ladder streams, I feel like. Because I'm enjoying this format and I have a team that I really love. It's reg I light, reg J? Yeah, literally. It's like the same thing except there's an Arceus on every other team. But I like reg H. I think it's fun. Oh, okay. Garchomp. Reg J could have been a single for fun tournament. Yeah. You can run a Reg I and win, or run a Mythical and ride the Struggle Bus. Yeah, when I play it the last couple times, I just played my Reg I team. The most fun I had playing a Reg J team, though, it was like a Koraidon plus a ground played Arceus, and it was fun. But I still just don't like it as much as this. What? Wait. It's a dual weather team? They got Pelipper and Ninetales? What's going on here? And triple dragons? Double weather, yeah, 3 dragons, 2 weather setters, and 1 family of mice. What is going on? Does he have single E-Force resist? Do you think Pelipper has wide guard? One wide guard could ruin my day. Or just fake? It should be fake in Reg H. Not a lot of people run it. I think this was wrong. I didn't bring Torkoal because I don't want to play in Trick Room, but I feel like I should have because they have 2 weathers, but oops. Panicked. Friend Guard could be annoying, yeah. It could be Friend Guard. It's probably Friend Guard. 9 Pokemon aren't allowed in a single team. So true. Okay, actually I just threw. That's also, wait, what did I do? I clicked and unclicked my mons too quickly because I thought that I swapped to lead Indeedee Meowscarada. But I let Indeedee Sneasler. I wanted to lead Indeedee Meow so I could U-turn out. Wait. Yeah, okay. I should have brought Torkoal. Throwing. Guys, I'm throwing. Okay. It's fine. Do they Terra? Maybe. Whatever. If I die, then I just bring in Delphox and Expanding Force. They might Tailwind. I might have number 85 as a showgirl. Wait, 85? What's 85 though? Shouldn't it be 87? Or is 85 something? I'm throwing shit to the hodgepodge of solely offense mon and Pelipper. No, I'm throwing by what I brought. Belle, how are you? What? Who runs Dark Pulse Archaludon? Throwing competition, perhaps. He could be a priority. I mean, I don't have priority because I'm psychic trained, but yeah, technically true. Never Dark Hacks. Torkoal of 8. I know. I panicked on Team Select. I felt like I had no time. I'm actually throwing this real bad. This game should have been very winnable. I mean, at least he didn't put up Tailwind. U-turn Pelly is interesting. Yeah, U-turn but not Scarf. Just U-turn, just for fun. I mean, I think Pivot is not bad, especially for like a weather setter when you're gonna be competing over weather. So, okay, Pelly, Garchomp, Arch. And their last mon could be Mouse, Dragonite, or Ninetales. It's probably not Ninetales. I feel like it's Play Rough to not... Or is it Flower Trick and just don't get Hurricane because I'm faster? I bet Garchomp wants to EQ, yeah. I think so. Play Rough can also miss, which always is a stressful one. Okay. Maybe we're back. My mons are fast. I got that going for me. So Pelly comes back along with... still could have Wide Guard. Probably doesn't, but could. We saw Hurricane and U-turn so far. It's Dragonite. Okay, Play Rough would have been very good because Play Rough would wall Dragonite and not get Hurricaned. I've made my return to Twitch because I need your opinion on the new album. Also, how are you? Shadow Time, hello! I'm doing good. How are you? Also, I am a fan. I like it. No skips from me. What do you think? What are your thoughts? If they're wide guarding, they only attack with one mon. True! True, 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 true. But Scale Shot could ruin my day if they got it off. But they don't. Never mind. Never mind. Guys, Meowscarada, Delphox, unironically, is a really good combination sometimes. Like, they are both very fast and have a pretty diverse coverage. Like, I should not have won that game. But they probably didn't know how fast Delphox is or something. Running only offense mons works if you have the speed advantage. Wait, that's how I used to play. And then I learned to play more, like, balanced a little bit, and now I'm back to just fast hyper offense. It's fun. Hitting things really fast. Like, you don't need defense if you just kill the opponent before they get a chance to attack you. Especially when you have psychic terrain so they can't priority you. It's so good. Show me things I never thought about with the Delphox. I've been on this Delphox for so long. She got me 1600. My first 1600 with two of my favorite starters. Keely out 1.6k and first at 2 locals early in the season. Wait, this is kind of my season. I love Reg H. Reg H loves me. Why do you have Hatterene and Talonflame? Chat, what's going on here? Gambling's kind of annoying, but like, why is Hatterene here? Okay, hope you keep winning. Take care. Thanks for being here. Low-key, go to get some Moongus. I mean, it also makes me not want to bring my own psychic terrain, low-key. Or do I? Because I'm actually slower, faster. I have a better trick room on. It's giving Draft League a little bit. Slow Goldie, slow Ensign. How slow can Goldie be? Gabriella, la la. Choco cooks as long as you aren't in a horrible spot against Chomp. Yeah, true. Okay, if they do bring Hatterene, they do expect me to bring my... That's fine. I think this is fine. Ooh, I don't really want to just like... U-turn into Torkoal though if it's gonna take an expanding force. Kind of awkward. $80 is min speed for Goldie? Okay. Thank you. Leftovers hat. That shouldn't kill. Was that crit? Or is this a very offensive Ensign? Not a crit? That Ensign is really offensive because I don't die to most knockoffs unless they crit. But they also clicked Trick Room. Is it banned? Maybe. I don't know. They did put up Trick Room, which is funny because I put up Trick Room. They didn't have anything that was like Flash Fire or something, right? That they're gonna swap in. No, like, yeah. Wait, it shouted moving to Vegas in January. Moving? That's exciting. Two for two adamant attack instant knockoff. 31.25% chance to Oko. Yeah, I am max bold. So even if they're max adamant, it's only a 30% chance to Oko. Scam. I was thinking of using Scrata. I love Grass Cat. I don't know why they Terra Fairy'd that. I don't know if they realize how slow Torkoal is. They probably were gonna Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam because Mouse Guard is a dark type now, so Expanding Force can't hit it. Let's see, is it banned? Assault Vest? Assault Vest and you have max attack investment? Huh? It is GC indeed. The Wild West. I got high rolled. That, like, whatever, because I ended up, yeah, putting up Trick Room, which they also did, doesn't kill the Ensign. This is pretty bad. Now I'm gonna get Earthquake. I'm gonna lose this game. $252 HP, 252 attack, adamant, maybe. Wait, I live, but they kill their own Ensign? Wait, they crit their own Ensign on 1 HP. But Torkoal lives. This Torkoal can sometimes live at Earthquake, and that's crazy. Depends, I feel like, on the Mon spread. I never expect it to, but sometimes it does. And now I get to click He wave. Oh wait, Garchomp is faster than me though. I have to click Heat Wave and I have to not miss. Sorry, Garchomp is slower than me, than Delphox. And Delphox doesn't live, so this is actually bad. I don't know if they know that. But Delphox doesn't want to be here. Let's get a burn. A burn could go crazy. Burn the Garchomp, please. Delphox turning out looking like the Rowlet meme. Rock Slide, that's crazy. Why would you click the move that could miss when you have Earthquake? I guess they didn't want to hurt their own Goldie. I don't think I live. One more trap trick room, but I get the double! I get the double protect! Never punished! Never punished! Because that Earthquake OHKOs me 100% of the time. As long as this kills. Even double target, I think the Earthquake is an OHKO. Delphox is not bulky. Never punished. Oh my god. Stressed. I didn't deserve that. I led wrong. My Indeedee got OHKO'd on a high roll. I don't know if putting up Trick Room was correct, but they put it up for me. I didn't miss Heat Wave and I got a double protect. Whew. Guys, this is like stressful. Like, my heart rate is kind of going, like, not gonna lie. Oof. Out of curiosity, again, not trying to qualify for Worlds, but like, getting points is fun. Does anyone know what the breakdown ended up being for the last Grand Challenge? Like, points to placement? Curious. Like, last season. Sable I posted them, but I don't know about this season. I feel like it's all different too. This time around. John and Marsha, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Yes, I could use that. Or 1650, like, rating or placement? Because it's top 1024. Get 3 points, I think, but that's top 1024 NA. And then this has multiple regions in it. But But you don't get like a good number of points unless you're like top 16 or higher this time around. Which is like, that's a pretty big ask. First place gets 75, that's significant. But then like 17 to 32 only gets 13. Last season, you got way more points. 1024 could get you like, probably like 12 or 15. A battle against Gollum. GC's paying you nothing is good. Yeah, I guess so. If they want to reward people who actually go to events and stuff, but it does make it expensive. 222. This is hard. Trick Room. Is this Topo's team? I don't know. What does Topo play in Reg H? It is definitely Trick Room, and also Trick Room that could have wide guard with Gallade. I feel like I have to let them get Trick Room up. I just lead offense and then have my slower mons in the back. Topo's Lilligant over Mousehold. Okay. See, okay. I like this lead unless they lead Lilligant Torkoal and after your eruption, then that's pretty bad. But I can't cover for everything. Maybe I could, I don't know. Oh no, that's what I said not to do. I said I wanted them to not do that. Hello, why aren't you listening to me? I said don't do that. Thank you for the follow, 6143. Damn. Not great. Okay, I guess that's fair. If that's what I didn't want them to lead, then they made a very good call. Thanks to Delphox Clinic and good luck in the way. Thank you for being here. Have a good rest of your day. I don't know about this one. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Taking an eruption at full HP is not something many Pokemon want to do. Something? Please? Never Dire Claw hacks. See, now if I switch in Torkoal, what if it's just like Sleep Powder's Torkoal instead? Like, because realistically, like, I want to like protect Heat Wave. Yeah, a Poison or a Sleep or a Para, actually. All three of those, any Star Class status would help me, because if I got a Para, now Sneaser's faster. Actually, wait, no, sorry. I'm on Sash now. Sneasler is faster, right? But I still don't know if that's good enough. Yeah, I'm on Burden. It's not enough. Oh, okay, it's Sleep Powder the Torkoal. Because I thought it was gonna protect. What I really wanted... Well, I thought they would... No. I thought they would do the same thing again. So I was like, let me get damage on the Torkoal so the eruption is better. But I should have just done the Lilligant, then I took the full HP eruption. I don't know. I'm not playing this well. I was not prepared for this lead. I'm playing poorly. I'm stressing out, guys. Ah! GC hard. And now I've messed up because now Lilligant's fastest thing on the field again, and now you can just after your eruption. And like, what's the rest of the team? What if she reads the Terra and sleep powders Meowscarada? Jolly Lilligant, speed test Adamant Sneasler. Okay. No, even with Terra, I don't live that. Shh. I played this one so bad. I mean, I guess, like, it was about time for a loss. Like, I literally won 10 games in a row, but shoot. I shouldn't lose this matchup, I feel like, but I led overconfidently wrong. And then when I had my Unburdened Sneasler, I should have just killed the Lilligant, because Lilligant was the problem. Also, if I got a Dire Claw status on either of the Dire Claws, that would have helped us too. But did not. Damn. It's tough out here. Hi, Aqua. How are you? How goes it? Are you playing GC this weekend? That would drop me a lot of rating, actually. Whatever. I can't let it tilt me. I'm still overall playing well today, and I should be proud of myself. I shouldn't get bummed over one loss. That's not healthy. That's not how to play the game that's supposed to be fun. Balance. Gambit balance stuff. Summer tomorrow? Okay, okay. Fun to run standard teams now. My team is not really standard. I have not run into another Delphox or another Meowscarada. How are you? I'm pretty good, thank you. Doing fairly well in the GC by my standards, so happy about that. Also, Taylor Swift's new album just came out, so happy about that. Yeah, doing pretty good. They're taking every second to decide. Stressful. Okay, if Volcarona quiver dances a bunch of times, I'm in trouble. Remember that this time. Wife of one of my moves in the album. Yeah, I'm a fan. Terra... Terra what? Terra Fairy? Terra Steel? Fair enough, I did look at Play Rough into Dragonite. Knock off your loaded dice, we love that. Close combat indeedy, okay, drop your defenses. Scale shot without loaded dice. What's the point of knocking off your loaded dice if you're still gonna hit 4? What's even the point? I can't believe they doubled in DD. I actually didn't really anticipate that. Huh. 1 HP live for nothing, literally. Ah, that's bad. Okay, that's fine. But it means if they bring Rilla, which like they probably bring Rilla, they win. The Terra. Wait, also they could just close combat me. Like they just close combat Meowscarada now. I don't really want that. Wait, I'm kind of tearing Meowscarada more than I thought I would. And by that I mean twice today, but that's still kind of more than I thought I would. This is such a scam. I knock off loaded dice to still hit 4 hits twice. Guys, I'm tilted now, actually. And it's Sash Sneasler. So now it's unburdened. And with my luck, it's probably Throw Chop too. Meow is a cooler green than the green, right? Now I'm locked into knockoff against 2 mons that aren't holding items. They can switch in Rillaboom and then I can't Expanding Force. Built-in loaded dice. Yeah. Oh, wait, Meow still went first. It's Poison Touch. It's Poison Touch, so I actually could have knocked off and killed the Sneasler. Also, I don't die to Dire Claw. There, that crit mattered also. The game was not fun. T-Tor, do a follow. Is this, is it Tanner? Curb Stomp Keely. No, I'm tilted now. Look, wow, now they only got 3 hits that time instead of 4. Oh, did I get a crit back? When it doesn't matter anymore. I hate this game. They get a Dire Claw pair. Oh, there's so many things I could have done though. I could have not locked into Dire Claw. I could have, or sorry, into knockoff. I could have tried to knock off the Sneasler the turn the Dragonite protected, but I thought it was Unburden. Now I just get grassy glided and lose. Yeah, I assumed it was unburdened. My bad. SB Kupalo. I stopped playing. Yo, I kind of want to. 2 losses in a row. Feel bad. But I've also only been streaming for 2.5 hours. It's kind of short. Now we're 10-3. 10-1 sounded so much better than 10-3. Where's our rating at now? I'm like, more games like 15 minutes. I mean, I'm not. Oh yeah, I've only played 13. So I almost did have all my day 1 games, but then day 2 opens too. It's not the opponents get better, they just get luckier. That game felt that way. That game was, my opponent got lucky. I mean, not to say I played perfectly and I would have won if it weren't for their luck. Like, I don't want to say that at all, because they very well could have still beat me, even if they didn't get lucky. But hitting the at least 4 on scale shot twice without your loaded dice, that's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky. The GC's going not bad. I mean, my rating obviously is this is pretty good for me. Like, as someone who usually goes like neutral in wins and losses, I'm currently 10-3, so it's pretty good for me. But the last game tilted me. I'm gonna play the Trasta Crescendo. Yeah, I think so. I haven't decided what I'm gonna run. Definitely Maridon, but I'm not sure about the rest of the team yet. But I think I'll play it. Just gotta build something. But guys, GCs are hard. Wait, I was having so much fun when I was winning all my games, but now I'm losing and I'm not having fun anymore. What does that say about me? Do I actually enjoy playing the game, or do I enjoy when I'm winning the game? 10-3 is good. Thank you. No, it is good. Especially for me. But multiple losses in a row feels bad. I lost my first game, and then I won 10 in a row, and now I lost 2. So I was cruising, feeling so good. Now I need a break. Either getting top 256 or falling at 1300s. Yeah, usually I go dead even. I 10-24 to 1 GC last season. The one that I played the most seriously. I don't usually play them very seriously, if I play them at all, though. Even this one, I didn't build a GC team. I'm just playing, like, pretty much the best of 3 team I've been using for locals all of September. And I like the team a lot. I'm comfortable on it, and I think that shows. But it's definitely not like a GC gimmick team. I won 10 in a row, got hype, and then I got unmotivated for 5 losses. Yeah, getting multiple like losses in a row can be demoralizing, demotivating for sure. But also doesn't make it us bad at the game. It just happens. Win streaks, loss streaks, it's all part of it. NC97, hello, how are you? Okay, should we try another one? I'll try another one. But if I lose 3 in a row, I'm gonna quit for the day. If I lose a 3rd in a row, I call it for the day, I think. That's what I'll say. Shiny Hunt? I could Shiny Hunt a Torkoal. Or Dragonite. I had a local tell me that my team looks like a GC team. That's funny. Shiftry. Wind Rider is annoying because Heat Wave is a wind move. Also Zoroark. That's ew. Dark gray. I don't know. I like this team a lot though. It's definitely not super unconventional. Like it's a common enough archetype, but it's not super meta either. Like I never run into mirrors, and I like that. This team has unclear goals and objectives. You're talking about my opponent, right? Not mine. You could say that about my team, actually. Maybe it's true. I don't know. Two Pokemon offer me a Mafia team, true. I use yours, way true. Oh, they're gonna Tailwind themselves, right? So I should put up TR room. What does Shiftry click? Is Shiftry just gonna knock off an Oko my Indeedee? I don't know what it does. It's gonna Wind Rider knock off something? Yeah. They might not Tailwind. They might not. They could do something else. That's true. But it feels like Tailwind knockoff. Maybe it's not, though, because they don't want to get the Trick Room. But I feel like if they think the knockoff kills, but also they just Terra Normaled? What did Shiftry do? No, it is Tailwind. Okay, huge Terra Fairy. And also because they Terra Normaled, that means they both get hit by my Expanding Force. Like, why did you Terra Normal there? When you were immune to Expanding Force? Not certain. Unclear goals and intentions. Yeah. Ninetales and Zoroark. That's crazy because those are two of the few Pokemon that are actually faster than Delphox. I mean, they're already Tailwind, so. Why did they turn normal? I have no clue. Maybe they didn't realize the immunity to Heat Wave? Or they thought I had Flamethrower or something. Delphox could run Flamethrower. Or, oh no, I was gonna say, wait, maybe it was a Zoroark. No, Zoroark's here now, so it was a real Shiftry. It had Wind Rider. I don't know. I feel like they were afraid of probably Flamethrower. What is a real Shiftry? Like, you know. So weird. Okay, well, that was good. That was nice. After losing 2 in a row, especially the one with the Dragonite, I'm glad that we got an easy win to come back from it. Slightly less tilted now, chat. Good news. I'd heat wave Torkoal there to make it end super fast. I mean, if something died, then I would, but I didn't want to like switch Torkoal in. But also like, I mean, I could have heat waved with Delphox, but heat wave could miss. Expanding Force is 100% accurate. And since their Tailwind is up, Delphox is always gonna be slower. But if those mons are max speed, they're both faster than Delphox too. Ew, I hate Tyranitar, actually. One of my least favorite mons to face. Actually, this team hates Psy spam, like Rillaboom, and then 3 dark types. Is my phone off of Do Not Disturb? Yeah. Wait, did you just hear my phone? My phone was on my desk under my microphone. Did you hear it vibrate? What's the damage on their team? T-Tar? I don't know what Salamence does. Could be damaging. I thought it was mine. I'm so sorry. I should not leave it there. Did I do the Iron Valley Terror Raid? No. I don't do a lot of the event Terror Raids. Do you think T-Tar Terras? Wait, don't fake out. Oh. Not what I was anticipating, but understandable, I guess. What if they Spirit Break me now? Actually, maybe this was bad because they might want to Spirit Break just to like lower my attack, and now it's stab. I just didn't want to get rock slided, but maybe this Terra was a little bit over ambitious. Okay, it's just a screen. I should have just Terra Blasted. But now I'm just gonna Heat Wave in the sun, I guess. Does not do a lot. Through light screen. Now Spirit Break looks pretty good for them. Switch in. EV Games Adventure doesn't have any more codes. No, I heard some are supposed to get more, but I wasn't sure if that happened yet or not. Fake out, no. Terra Blast, this should kill with the U-turn chip. Oh, doesn't. Probably AV. Never mind, there's light screen up. Never mind, I forgot. I forgot about light screen. I don't win. I don't get that. Screen's annoying. Okay, now this is a little bit awkward. T-Tar. And I've already tarot. And did he can't kill anything? No, I don't like this. I think I should have clicked Trick Room and U-turn. For Girlie Zero, I need to go there today to pay my $100 Pokemon game pre-order. Wait, don't you pay when you get it, or do you pay on pre-order? Oh my gosh, I should have U-turned that slot, turns out. Grassy Seed Rillaboom, that's crazy. Okay, pre-order ZA. Not yet. That's my plan for tomorrow. Maybe I should have already, but... Oh, this is so awkward. Now I have Indeedee out. You do either pay in full first or later? Oh, okay. Will I stream it? Yes. Also, we don't have to... I can read lowercase... So many capital letters in chat right now. Overwhelming. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. Goku, hello! Welcome on in, how are you? Crunch! I'm gonna pick up my starter. Chikorita is my plan. Look how many things are going on right now. Trick Room, Reflect, Grassy Terrain, Sandstorm, Light Screen. Living in ruins within a palace within my dreams, do you understand? This album really is one of those albums that's everything to me. Iron Head in my fairy type. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I should have switched Indeedee for Torkoal and taken the Grassy Glide on Torkoal. And then I would have been able to have Psychic Train for Helping Hand also. Because, like, yeah, now I have Trick Room up, but it's like a 1v3. And Tyranitar probably is Assault Vest. What is this song? Are you me? Spotify autoplay. I don't know my playlist playing. It's just auto playing whatever. Oh, now Sandstorm's gonna go back up. I so lose. Auto playing whatever I wanted to play after Showgirl. And Turtle Power we trust. How many trust of Trick Room do I have? Eruption in Not the Sun. Into Terra Flying, presumably Assault Vest. Tyranitar. Yeah. I have 2 turns of Trick Room. Eruption, I don't think kills. I don't think he has a one-shot on me either, but I don't even think I have a 2-hit KO on him. Or 3. Oh, he has high horsepower? This moveset is crazy. Why is it that? Like, Crunch? Iron Head? Horsepower? Where's your Rock Slide? That's what I'm used to Tyranitar clicking. Well, Eruption doesn't do anything now. Now it's Heat Wave and hope for a burn. No. Horsepower could also miss, but it wouldn't. I played that weird, I think. That was 15 games. That's technically day 1. And I ended up 11-4 out of 15. Which is positive. That's very positive. I should be happy about that. I mean, I am happy about that. I was just on track to be so good. But that's okay. That's still good. I can like 15 more. I know I can, but is it smart to sit and play that much back to back to back? Especially when I was playing so well, and now I'm just playing okay? I feel like I maybe should cut myself off before I go out like a loss streak. I don't know. I don't know. I could keep playing, but I feel like my quality of play has gone downhill, so I don't know if it's smart to keep playing. Ugh. I mean, 537. Not complaining. Definitely not complaining. But I was at like 1615 and I'm at 1575. So I don't want to... But such is how the GC goes. And use the washroom actually. Okay, I'm gonna BRB and use the washroom. I'm gonna let an ad play and then I'll come back and decide if I want to play more or if I want to call it or what. But I do need to BRB. See y'all in a few minutes. Hello, hello. Should I play more? Maybe I should play more. Rating isn't real. If I lose, there's not really anything to lose because points don't matter. And if I win, then I feel good. So there's nothing to lose, right? Unless I am frustrated. Then we'll stop. Diva, hi! How are you? Happy Showgirl Day. Okay. We'll play more. Unless I tilt, then I'll stop. 3 losses in a row, I quit. Why don't Taylor me? You're right. I played it at the beginning of the stream and then I just let Spotify autoplay. But it's been long enough. Then maybe I think we should listen to Showgirl again. Oh, this is not a good matchup for me. One of my friends keeps crushing me at locals with this 6, actually. Maybe I should have stopped. Okay, but they don't have my team sheet. They don't know. This matchup might be fine. Something with Torkoal. See, you tilt sounds interesting. I don't like tilting. Yeah. Safety goggles and DD helps. Like, maybe I want to get in Trick Room, but also I don't know. Like, I actually do think that being in Trick Room makes this matchup good for me. D-Knight as a pivot into Ursa. Yeah, or actually maybe it's Tailwind? It really depends on how they want to play it, though. To put Haze on Dragonite? No. I have no real Dozo matchup right now. Actually, my Dragonite never had Haze, but I used to have Primarina with Haze. Hot dog taco hamburger hot team. I used to have Prim with Haze. And that was like my Dozo answer and stuff, but now I dropped it from Meowscarada and I probably should put Haze in the Dragonite to make up for it. But I don't right now. This team is the exact team I would have faced you with on Tuesday. Yes, the exact 6. Ooh, it's Porygon. Okay, that's not how my locals play this into me. Meow is good, but not if... Meow is good, but if you have Meow as your answer, you really want to get them to exhaust Terra on something else, because Meow flower tricking a Terra Grass Dozo is tough. Are they parting TR? I mean, that's fine, right? Low key. But if they're gonna parting, I was like, I'm thinking, oh, I just U-turn into Torkoal. But then it's awkward. If they parting shot me, it's annoying. But I'm here now. U-turn is fine from them. Oh, it's knockoff. What if they just double the DD though? Oh, they do. It's not Trick Room. Guessed wrong. Guessed wrong. Awkward. A little bit. Yeah, good call by them. I feel like I'm in a bad spot now. I honestly don't know this matchup very well, especially like... here, then I have no idea what they're gonna lead, because yeah, some people, I knew some people were running this team, and Porygon 2 never came to the matchup, so I wasn't expecting that. But it's like, different person plays it differently, obviously. Like, it's usually an Amoonguss lead from my experience. I mean, the Shasta Crescendo, I plan to. I don't know what to build yet, but I plan to. But I thought it was just like Miraidon +1. And now like, oh, it's pick 6, bring 2. So I actually have to build a bunch of different mons. It's more work than I thought. Marco Silva is trying out for Team Canada? Huh? But we have so many good players who live in Canada. What? Yeah, apparently. Reg G with bikes, but it's, yeah, it's also still only bring 2. Oh, he's just scrimming with the Canadians? I see. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay, Dragonite can get faked out. So now it's just who has the best lead. Yeah, it makes it like a big read. Are they also gonna Terra something? Wait, if they just knock off Meow and protect Ursaluna, they're so smart. Okay, they don't, but they also didn't try to protect. Or sorry, they also didn't try to fake out Dragonite, which I kind of thought they would. Oh, it's Flare Blitz? Okay. I mean, I don't live that even Terra. I don't know why I Terra actually. Because, like, I wasn't getting faked out because of Psychic Drain. Yeah, I don't know why I Terra'd there. That didn't really make sense. As Golden Go is so over. Unwinnable. All I need is Cried and then Flutter Orilla. Yeah, I think both of those are really good. People are gonna use Min Speed. And with a Trick Room partner? Maybe. Okay, actually, I don't think I want to play GC anymore. I've lost 4 of my last 5. I think that's enough GC. I was playing so well, and now I'm falling off. So I should stop. When do signups go live for the Trastal thing? And when is the actual tournament? Because if I do want to play that, I do have to think about it. I still think that Electric Seed, Unburdened Sneasler with Miraidon is a good play. Oh, I fell so far down. It's fine. It's fine. I know it literally doesn't matter. The Trastal Crescendo begins Friday, October 10th. Okay, so that's next weekend. Yeah, well, I should figure something out for that. And then I guess we'll stream it like next Friday. Is it gonna be like a GC? Where it's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Rock Tomb. I was thinking like 4 attack Sneasler, no protect, because it's like a 2v2 with like fake out Dire Claw coaching and then one other spot for something else that could be good coverage. But yeah, not sure. Sneasler gets a rain dance? Wait, that's crazy. I also guess, like, now that you know it's bring 6, you can have you can have a couple partners for the Koraidon matchup and a couple partners for the Miraidon matchup. Like, you don't have to worry about bringing something that covers for both, because it was like, oh, Pelly's good for the Koraidon matchup, but rough for the Miraidon mirror. But now you only have to bring the Pelly if you're versus Koraidon. Yeah, so maybe having multiple options is not so bad. Rilla and Pelly. Well, I don't think you want both of those, because you want you don't want Rilla if you're playing a Miraidon team, and you don't want Pelly if you're playing a Koraidon team. I don't think you want both of those. Oh, and you're 6. Yeah, but you can only have one bike. And I feel like each of those synergizes with a different bike. But if you see that they have a Rilla, you could bring your Prankster Electric Terrain Setter or something. So, yeah, I feel like there's a lot that can be done with that format. And I'm definitely, yeah, definitely thinking. Like, maybe it'd be good to have a Farigiraf as one of your options in case they want to bring a Fake Outer. Thundurus gets Prankster Electric Terrain and Rain Dance. Yeah, so if your opponent is like Koraidon Rillaboom, that's really good, right? I think so, anyways. Yeah. I think there's a lot. I think that the tournament format seems fun. And yeah, that's the plan for next weekend. Play the silly Terrestrial Crescendo tournament. Although, I think I've probably had enough GC. So, maybe we call it a day here. Because I don't want to burn myself out. I don't want to play too much GC. I start very strong. If Fakeout's gonna be good, because what if they have an Encore user? Yeah, that's true. I was thinking the same with Protect. Like, you could play, like, Protect to, like, scout out what your opponent wants to do, but then if they have an Encore or something, or a setup, like, you could be in trouble. There's lots of, yeah. So many things to cover for, and, like, it's hard enough to try to cover for something when you're bringing 4. How do you cover when you're bringing only 2? JB, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your emotes and continued ad reviewing. If you run Imprison Transform Smeargle, I think that's, like, good in theory, but, like, not really that good because you need to live 2 turns to, like, get your Imprison and Transform. And it's so frail that I don't know if it would. Like, it might just die before it actually gets to do what it wants to do. But I made it back over to the PC. Welcome home. Even with Sash, yeah, like if there's two things attacking it. I am wary of choice moves. Like, I love, like, Specs and Scarf Maridon are generally so good, but it feels really risky when your opponent could have a Terra Ground or a Terra Fairy or a Wide Guard. So I don't know if choice items are gonna be the move. Not sure. Not sure yet. Discharge Orlando Eye is gonna be good. Yeah, I would agree with that. Sash, Lando, Scarf Mirai. Yeah, Scarf Mirai was one of my first thoughts. But then I'm like afraid of getting locked out of like being able to do damage. If they have wide guard, you don't use it. Yeah, if they have anyone that could click wide guard, you just don't. True. It's just like all of Maridon's like regular moves have something that completely walls them out, right? Like Electro Drift gets walled by Terra Ground, follow me. Dazzling Gleam can get walled by wide guard. Draco Meteor can get walled by Terra Fairy, follow me. Everything it wants to run has something that hard counters it. So choicing is scary. Shiny Quake, hello! How are you? Rapid Strike isn't going to either bike. Yeah, I don't see that coming. Maybe Dark Urshifu, but Urshifu in general is risky though because like it doesn't like fairy type moves and Maridon likes to run fairy type moves, so I don't know. I don't know if we'll see a lot of Urshifu. JV, thank you for a 165 stream watch streak. That's crazy. I appreciate you. 165. Wow. Metagross is a slept on pick and reg H. Same with Fire and Water Tauros. What are you doing with Metagross? Does it have Clear Body? Or something? Flutter is good. It matches well into both bikes and can speed drop. I agree. I think Flutter is great. I think Raging Bolt is cool because it takes advantage of both weather and terrain, but it's also kind of then you're double dragon, or if you're playing with Maridon, you're double types. Bundle because that speeds by 1. Yeah, Iron Bundle, Icy Wind, I like. I think there's a lot. There's a lot of cool stuff to think about. Oh yeah, wait, I wanted to see when signups. Sunday. Okay. Oh, when the GC ends, that makes sense. It'll open on Sunday. 5 p.m. Pacific time. Spicy extract for attack boost. Without that is Clear Body. Heavy Slam one-shots most things. Wins against Sneasler and it's got good offensive, defensive typing and coverage. That makes sense. After you say my team, it's gimmicky. I think that's okay. GCs are for gimmicky teams. That is what it's all about. The best teams are going to counter the bikes, but are going to use bikes to their advantage. Yeah, Monza can benefit from both. That's true. The gimmicky part is Scovillain. I mean, Scovillain is neat. Is it a gimmick with Spicy Extract? Yes, a little bit. But I think it's very cool. I respect it. Karate and Chen Pao. Ooh, actually, yeah. Chen Pao threatens Maridon a lot. Ice Spinner. The speed ties are gonna be insane. That, yeah. Ugh. Hate speed ties. Hate speed ties a lot, so there'll be a lot of that. You have to run Jolly or Timid. Yeah. Unless you just, like, run slow bulky with a Trick Room setter. But that's also, like, I don't know, like Protector and want to put up Trick Room and hope for the best. I don't know. I don't know if that's real. But I think it'll be fun either way. think it'll be fun to do something different. And I'm excited to play Miraidon again, because I did like Reichi. That only work with something really bulky, yeah. A good partner for Miraidon, Thunderous. Yeah, I was like Thunderous would be good with Miraidon because it has Rain Dance. Right? Oh, I think it has Rain Dance. And Electric Terrain. So if your terrain gets taken down, you could reset it. I guess Sunny Day too. So it could, yeah, it could work with either one. It's like Eerie Impulse too, right? Thunder Wave. Eerie Impulse. Yeah. That's cool. Thunderous is neat. I don't even know if I have a Thunderous. Galarian Wheezing, knowing its abilities. Galarian Wheezing, but then like ability shield yourself if you want yours. Good matchup in both bikes, yeah. Oh yeah, I have a shiny one from Go. I just don't know if I've ever put a Thunderous in my VGC or like in my Scarlet Violet game. Because you have to put one in from a different game before you can put in one from Go. I know I've had Lando and Torn, but I'm not sure about Thunderous. But yeah, I do have one. True. Wait, maybe I should then use my shiny that I got from Go. Heck yeah. They borrow and touch trade if you want to bring yours in from Go. I appreciate that. Yeah, if I do decide that I want to play a Thunderous, I'll let I get somebody to help me touch trade. I hate that you have to do that. Like, why can't I just put the Pokemon that I already have into my other game? Scam. But anyways. Someone can trade your Thunderous to a footprint. Yeah, that's what touch trading means. Like, trading just so that it's in your game and then trade back. You have to do with Mythicals and other mons? No, Legendaries as well, because I couldn't put my, like, Lando and Torns from Go in until I put one in from a main series game first. Pegos would be an insane partner if it was allowed. No other restricteds. Thank goodness. I could have seen them making the event Miraidon or Koraidon or Terapagos. Because those are, like, the legendaries, like, the restricteds of the Scarlet Violet era. I could have seen the event being one of the three. And that would be different. Because then you have to worry about also like the weather being shut off or the train being shut off. Pigs have advantage. Oh, but then everyone's just playing Terapagos mirrors. No thank you. No thank you, no thank you. But y'all, I think I might head out. I think I'm done GCing. So I think I might head out for the day. I can't believe I won 10 games in a row. I did not keep it up, but I'm very proud of myself for winning 10 games in a row because I don't usually play like that. So that's pretty cool. Getting the builder. Much to think about, but I think maybe on Sunday we can build some mons for Trastal. We'll see. Because the best player ever, I mean, if I was the best player ever, I wouldn't have gone and lost 5 of my games. But I was feeling like the best player ever for a little bit. But yeah, my next stream should be this Sunday. I should be live this Sunday, Wednesday, and next Friday. Next Friday, we will probably play the Trastal Crescendo tournament, so that's exciting. And this week, maybe we'll build for it. Power farm, money, resources for all of you. Help team building. That's very kind of you. I have a lot of resources from like grinding terror raids and grinding stuff, but Wednesday, what time? 7 p.m. Pacific. So 8 p.m. Mountain. Yeah. Sunday, I should be live in the afternoon. Wednesday, I should be live at 7 p.m. And Friday, I don't know. Really depends. But I think I'm gonna head out for today. I have a bunch of like stuff to do around the house this weekend, laundry and things. Exciting Friday. I was like, was streaming? I can't remember. That's all good. That's all good. I appreciate you wanting to and thinking about it. But I'm gonna head out. I'm just gonna raid over to Sable at VGC, who's also playing the Global Challenge playing a grand challenge featuring Blaziken. That's fun. Also using unconventional starter Pokemon. Love to see it. So yeah, I'm gonna send a raid on Twitch over to Sableye. As always, if y'all want to keep up the outside of stream, I'm Electric Keely everywhere. I stream on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad I decided to play the GC this time around, which I don't always say that. Sometimes GCs are stressful. This one's been stressful too, but I also was having a lot of fun streaming today. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out for that. Loved watching GC with you. I'm glad. I'm really glad to hear that. I'm glad that I could have some success with Meowscarada. That always makes me happy. But I'm gonna head out. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see y'all on Sunday or whenever I see you next. Goodbye.